Prepare to have your understanding of World War II shattered. Beyond the iconic battles and legendary figures lies a labyrinth of untold stories, clandestine operations, and shocking truths deliberately buried for decades. Today, we're not just recounting history. We're unearthing the hidden chapters that shaped our world. This isn't the sanitized version you learned in school. We're diving deep into the dramatic, often disturbing realities of a conflict that redefined humanity. For every history buff and curious mind, get ready to confront the astonishing secrets of World War II. Make sure you watch until the very end. The final revelation will leave you speechless. Imagine a war that simply refused to conclude for its combatants. Deep within the unforgiving jungles of Asia and the Pacific, thousands of Japanese soldiers fought on, oblivious to Japan's surrender in 1945. Their unwavering loyalty kept them isolated, believing the fight continued. Some were finally discovered decades later, still armed and in uniform, their personal war only ending in the 1970s. For these forgotten warriors, World War II wasn't a date in a textbook. It was an endless, tragic reality that slowly faded into myth. The art of deception reached its zenith with the Allies' Phantom Army. Operation Fortitude, a masterclass in strategic misdirection, conjured an entire force of inflatable tanks, wooden airplanes, and fabricated radio chatter. This elaborate ruse convinced Nazi Germany the main invasion would strike far from Normandy. This monumental bluff saved countless lives on D-Day, diverting crucial German divisions away from the true landing sites. It stands as one of history's most audacious and successful military deceptions, a testament to the power of psychological warfare. From the crucible of war emerged the very foundation of our digital age. To crack the seemingly unbreakable Enigma code of Nazi Germany, brilliant minds in Britain developed revolutionary machines. These early computers, like Colossus, processed encrypted messages at unprecedented speeds. Born purely out of wartime necessity, these technological marvels laid the groundwork for modern computing. The relentless pursuit of intelligence in World War II inadvertently sparked a technological revolution that continues to define our world. Beyond the scientific and military, a darker, more mystical current ran through the Third Reich. High-ranking Nazi officials, including Heinrich Himmler, were deeply obsessed with the occult and ancient Aryan myths. They funded expeditions to search for legendary artifacts like the Holy Grail and the Spear of Destiny. These bizarre beliefs weren't mere eccentricities, they influenced real military decisions and propaganda. The Nazis sought not just earthly power, but supernatural validation for their horrific ideology, blending ancient mysticism with modern warfare. The desperation of war often breeds the most outlandish ideas. The US military secretly experimented with a truly bizarre weapon: explosive bats. The plan involved attaching tiny incendiary bombs to millions of bats, then releasing them over Japanese cities. The bats, seeking shelter, would roost in buildings, igniting widespread fires. Though ultimately abandoned due to logistical nightmares, this project reveals the extreme, almost surreal lengths to which wartime innovation could stretch. Imagine a chilling dilemma: allow an enemy attack to succeed, or reveal a vital intelligence secret. In some harrowing instances, Allied leaders made the agonizing choice to sacrifice cities. They possessed intelligence from cracked enemy codes, knowing attacks were imminent. To protect the invaluable source of this intelligence, they sometimes withheld warnings, allowing destruction to occur. This grim calculus meant saving the intelligence network came at an unimaginable human cost, a secret burden carried by few. While often overlooked in Western narratives, women played extraordinary combat roles, particularly in the Soviet Union. Thousands of female snipers, pilots, and tank drivers fought on the front lines with unparalleled ferocity. They were not just support staff, they were deadly, decorated soldiers. Figures like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, the Lady Death sniper, became legends, yet their stories were often suppressed or downplayed for decades. These women shattered gender norms, proving their courage and skill in the brutal crucible of war. The race for atomic weapons was a terrifying, clandestine sprint. Germany, Japan and the United States all pursued the ultimate destructive power. Had Germany succeeded first, or had Japan developed its own bomb, the course of the war and human history would be unimaginably different. The world teetered on the brink of a nuclear apocalypse long before Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This desperate scientific contest underscores the existential stakes of World War II, a conflict that could have ended in total annihilation. To confuse and divert enemy bombers, nations employed ingenious camouflage techniques. Entire fake cities were meticulously constructed, complete with illuminated dummy buildings and roads, designed to look utterly real from the air. These phantom metropolises drew devastating air raids away from actual strategic targets. From the night skies, these elaborate illusions were indistinguishable from genuine urban centers. This sophisticated art of misdirection highlights the psychological and visual warfare waged above the battlefields. World War II didn't simply conclude with surrender documents in 1945. Its seismic aftershocks reshaped global borders, birthed superpowers, ignited the Cold War, and fueled conflicts that persist to this day. The geopolitical landscape we inhabit is a direct legacy of that cataclysmic struggle. In countless profound ways, we are still living with the consequences of World War II. Its echoes resonate in international relations, technological advancements, and the very fabric of modern society. The war's true ending remains an ongoing, evolving narrative. If this journey into the hidden depths of World War II opened your eyes, hit that like button. It truly helps this channel reach more history enthusiasts. Subscribe to Knowledge Nugget for powerful historical insights, shocking facts, and the real knowledge schools often omit. And tell us in the comments below, which secret shocked you the most? History isn't just about the past, it's about understanding the world today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Knowledge Nugget.